12.6 million registered voters in the country have a historic opportunity to determine the fate of the proposed constitution during next Wednesday's referendum poll. And should the document get the green light, the procedure of shifting from the current constitution to the new supreme law will be critical. The sixth schedule of the proposed new law provides that the national accord signed in February 2008 will still hold until the next general election. So the president, the prime minister and the entire coalition government will serve its full 5-year term.
The entire structure of government itself will continue because you want stability. You want to make sure that the new constitutional order comes in being smoothly and is seen through.
The 10th Parliament will also serve its unexpired term and participate in making legislation that will operationalize the proposed new law. However, critics of the document cite discomfort with the provisions that make it mandatory for Parliament to pass the requisite laws, or else the life of that Parliament comes to an end if any Kenyan voter can successfully file a petition in court.
It's almost like there's, like an axe over their heads. They have a certain time frame. If they don't meet the time frames, any person can petition the High Court. The High Court can issue an order to Parliament, which if Parliament fails to comply with, then the Chief Justice shall advise the President and the President shall dissolve Parliament forthwith.
The current Chief Justice will become the first casualty of the proposed constitution if it passes. He is required to vacate office within 6 months of the enactment of the law. The President, in consultation with the Prime Minister, will pick a replacement. All serving judges will also be required to undergo a fresh vetting process before being readmitted to the bench. Those disinterested in the vetting process will be paid a send-off package.
The life of Parliament will also continue. Existing office holders will also continue, except where it is stipulated in some that may continue maybe for 6 months or only for a year.
The 2012 general election will be held under the proposed law if it passes on Wednesday. The Electoral Commission and the Boundaries Commission will be required to establish new electoral laws and review the electoral boundaries as directed by the proposed new law. However, if Kenyans will reject the document, then it will be back to the drawing board in the search for a new supreme law. Francis Gachuri, Citizen Live at 9.